Gamer here, and today we're going to be playing some Subnatica, if you couldn't tell by the front screen or the name of this video. So, we're going to be playing Subnatica, and normally I would play something like Battle Cats or something like that, but I just made a Battle Cats video. So I thought we should play some Subnatica, since it's easier. You know, we're starting all the new series. Soon I'm gonna do a Try Not to Laugh, and soon I'm starting an Outlast series. So if you've never heard of Subnatica, which is pretty hard to not have heard of Subnatica, but if you haven't, it's basically a game. Your ship crashes on this all ocean planet, or mostly ocean planet. There's some islands, and you have to survive underwater and stuff. It's a really cool idea that not a lot of people have done, and so I'm really excited for it, for the YouTube channel. Now let's hop straight into it. All right, we're back. We're back. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I don't know if you can hear the volume. If not, I'll turn up my volume. 2, 1. So basically our ship just crashed and we just got in an escape pod. Joe couldn't make it out with us, sadly. Yeah, Joe couldn't make it out. This is why we need Joe, so Joe can pin down all the objects. And now we're knocked out. That's just great. And our escape pod's on fire. Isn't that just great? Alright, come on, get up. Alright, get up, Tim. I don't think his real name's Tim. I'm just calling him Tim because I can. Okay, here's some gameplay. Fire extinguisher. Yes, please. Ooh. Okay, I have played a bit of this game before. I've watched a lot of it, so I know how the game works. Booting in emergency mode. Altera, just kind of like the old Sega thing. Sega. Altera is the place that we worked for. This is where we look at our materials and stuff. Ooh.
Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay. So this is where we hop straight into the game. We need to get a repair tool to repair our pod. Use fabricator. Fabricator is where we make all of our things. Like personal equipment, stuff like that. I guess let's check outside. It's a little bird. Hi, bird. It's like a stingray mixed with a bird. See, kids, that's why you don't drive when you're drunk. Never drive when you're drunk, because you're gonna crash a giant spaceship into a water-filled ocean. Into a water-filled planet. Woo! Alright. So let's look at what we need to make first. So, tools. First thing that you guys really want to make is a survival knife. To make a survival knife, we need titanium and silicone rubber. So let's, to make silicone rubber, you need silicone rubber. You need creepvine seed clusters. So let me head outside real quick. Hi, fishy. So bottom left, we have our health, food, water, and oxygen. Our oxygen always goes down. We can get things to repair our oxygen, so like we can hold more oxygen. But so basically right now we need creepvine clusters, and get creepvine clusters you need to go to like the kelp area. You know, those big kelp vines, that's where creepvine clusters are. So I did want to play I've played definitely a bit of the game beforehand, just to make sure that I would make a good series and that I know the controls, so this is good stuff. Alright, so hold on, I forgot to set my timer really quick. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I really hope you all enjoy the series. I try getting as many new series as I can. Once after the series, I'm gonna start like one more, then I'm gonna stick with these few and start alternating uploads. Alright. So about 18-minute video. Alright, we need to find the kelp. There it is. Kelp trees. So we gotta go over there and get some creepvine. That's creepvine, that yellow stuff. I've always wanted to test something. This propels us. That's amazing. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Please swim up. Tim, don't die on me, Tim. Don't die on me. This game's a bit like Stranded Deep, if you've ever heard of Stranded Deep. It's a bit like that, except more water-based. And also, all the sea creatures are fake. Alright, so we're gonna swim over here. And, you know, let's just save. It's always good to save. Alright. So now we need to find titanium. Titanium is going to be in caves and stuff like that. You can find titanium or make titanium from metal fragments. And what is that? Okay. Whatever. Oh, that's how you take screenshots. Okay. In-game screenshots. Oh, that's right. So these things are called bladderfish. So bladderfish are fish, and their fins are full of water, and you go over to your fabricator, and you kind of turn them into water. You can also cook them if you want. Then you just catch other fish and you know turn them into food. You can cook these guys, but it's better to drink them because this is like one of your only sources of water. Come back here. Come back here, peeper. There we go. I got a peeper. Peeper. We gotta swim to the surface. I just need this metal salvage. I'm gonna bring this back to the base and cook and eat these guys. So there's not gonna be a lot of cutting. There's not gonna be a lot of cutting out in this game because, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of cutting out in these videos just because a lot of it is grinding. But the first few episodes, there's gonna be very little because, you know, it's the basics. You have to see the progression sometimes. Alright, let's get inside our escape pod. So, fabricator. Food, water, turn them into filtered water. And then you can cook peepers.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Alright. So, what else do we need? Okay, so once we go to personal equipment, we're getting very close to survival knife. So, we go up here, we go here. We need to make silicone rubber. And after we make the silicone rubber, we have to get titanium. And to get titanium, we need to find it. Oh no, we can just make it from one metal salvage. We're about to make our first knife. Survival knife. There we go.
Were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife
Makes sense.
the only exception.
Yeah, because, you know, after that massacre, they kind of took weapons out of here, but now we have a knife. Stab some things. Next thing we have to work on making is a repair tool. So we need cave sulfur, which isn't very hard to get. We need to make a repair tool because if you look at our pod, it's kind of smoking and loose wires, things like that. So we need to find cave sulfur. Cave sulfur is obviously, if you couldn't tell, in caves, but it's not super hard to find. We might need to get an upgraded air tank pretty soon because, yeah, okay, I need to look into getting that air tank because that's just absurd how fast my oxygen goes down. That's just absurd. Fabricator. Alright. It's probably gonna be an equipment. Oh yeah, we can already make one. You just need, there we go, yeah. Now my thing's 75, that's much better. We're gonna have to make more titanium though, sadly. We're gonna have to make more titanium for a repair tool, I believe, right? Repair tool. Yeah, so we need to go find more metal salvage and cave sulfur. This game is just beautiful. The graphics on this game is amazing. This way, I think. Come back here. Stab you. For my Outlast series, I'm going to try to do face cam. Just the editing for it is hard because you have to put on a separate track, so when you split things, it doesn't automatically follow, so it makes it hard matching the words I'm saying with the face cam. Cave sulfur, cave sulfur.
30 seconds.
Darn it, come on. Oxygen. Alright, I guess I'll meet you guys right back down there. So we break this. Oh hey, that gave us titanium. You break things and they give you titanium or other materials. That time it actually gave us titanium. You can use this as these produce bubbles for air. I wish I had known that. Doesn't it? I thought it provides air. Oh no, it does. Okay, that's great. It's already turning night? God, hold on. I really don't want it to turn night because I don't have a flashlight, so let's find this cave sulfur like quick. This game looks really cool at night though. I really don't have a flashlight, so this is bad if I get stuck out here and it's really dark. Besides, scary things come out at night. Cave sulfur? Not cave sulfur. Sorry if this is pretty dark. It gets really dark in this game. Oh my god, I literally can't see a thing. I think we might have to head back to base.
30 seconds.
Yeah, alright. I'll meet you guys back at base. See my AirPod smoking from here. That's not great. So maybe we should work on getting a flashlight before that whole cave sulfur thing. Because if we want cave sulfur, we might have to go at night, and I kind of want to be able to see at night. So flashlight. We need battery and glass. Alright, how do we make a battery? To make a battery, we need... It's gonna be in electronics. A battery, we need copper and acid mushrooms. See, this is the big grind, because you get that, you need to get those two things, make a battery, like, alright, I'm so close. Then you have to get the glass to make that, to make the flashlight, and then you need the flashlight so you can look around so you can even get the cave sulfur. This game is just one big grind to get weapons. So we're gonna need copper and acid mushrooms. Alright, I guess we should go out even though I can't really see anything. Acid mushrooms grow on top of things. They're not in caves. And they glow. So those should, yep, they're right below us. Acid mushrooms. Do not eat these. Just letting you know now. Never eat anything called an acid mushroom. And then we need glass. I don't know how to get glass. I'm gonna see. Because then you also have to make glass, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can find it. Right? Do you have to make glass? Glass, you need quartz. This game is such a grind.
Local radiation levels.
So we need 2 copper and 2 quartz.
To the Aurora's drive core, sustained during climate.
So 2 copper, 2 quartz. 2 copper, 2 quartz. Which both require me to basically go in caves, which I don't really want to do. Oh, no, stay away from that. That's toxic. Jerk, I'm gonna stab you. Ah, I forgot to cook my bladderfish. Whatever. So cute. I wouldn't even be stuck in this mess if Jim hadn't been driving drunk. He wouldn't even be in this mess. Okay, there we go. There's some oxygen bubbles, which I need.
30 seconds.
Come on. Give me more oxygen.
30 seconds.
I know, Karen. That's what we're gonna name our robot, by the way, Karen. Can you swim any faster? I think Tim's gonna die here.
Oxygen.
Oh, lag. Oh. Suck. Alright, back down we go. Oh, I'm just gonna speed up the process until I find some copper quartz. Okay, guys, okay. I'm pretty sure we have all of our materials basically now. So let's head back up here. We should almost have all of our materials to make our battery except glass. Wait, no. No, we can't make glass because we don't have quartz, I don't believe. And I haven't gotten any quartz. You need to go deeper in caves. I can just not find like any caves whatsoever. I don't know if the map layouts in this game change every time, like every time you have a new save. So I'm just heading back to the shuttle. Not the shuttle. Escape pod. Alright, we'll just get back to our escape pod, which is a mess. You can see the sparks coming into the water. That can't be good. So it's make that titanium. So now we have 8 titanium. Correct, we cannot make glass, that's fine. Electronics. Battery. We have almost everything. All we need is glass and, well, glass is, we need quartz. So I might go out for one last journey that I'm not going to speed up, and if I can't find anything, then I can't find anything. So maybe we'll try going off this way. I haven't really gone this way except for the kelp, so let's check out this way and see if this proves useful. Oh, what is that? Nope, 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 nope. I'm good. Maybe I don't need quartz. You know what? Maybe I don't need quartz. Because that's a sand devil shark, and I don't really want to mess with the devil shark. So let's just go over here. Oh, that looks like a cave. That's a cave if I've ever seen one. But of course I need oxygen. Tim, why don't you just, like, breathe less? God. Heading back up here, then we're heading straight down into there, because I would love to make a flashlight. This would make my life so much easier. I know, I just hit the surface. God. Karen. Be quiet. Down here, then let's try to grab that quartz quick if there is any. Yeah, that's a cave if I've ever seen one. That's quartz right there. There's 2 of them. Grab it and get it. Alright, let's go before there's a devil shark that pops up. Alright, where's base? There it is. And later in the game, you can actually get into base building, like making a giant base. You can actually do that. Ooh, creature egg. And in that base, you can have aquariums where you can hatch eggs. That's why I just grabbed that random alien egg. Okay, I guess I can grab another bladderfish. Thanks. Alright, let's make some water and do our quartz thing. Alright, fabricator, here, glass. Perfect. Now let's go to personal, equipment, flashlight. We did it. Now let's make some victory water and food. 1 cooked bladderfish. And let's make some water too. Alright, let me eat those real quick. There we go. And now we have our flashlight. You have to get a battery every time, so I'm not going to waste this too much. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you want more content from me. Every like helps. And also remember to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace out.